These days, TVs are often found on walls. But when it comes to deciding how you want to create the perfect TV wall, it can be challenging to pick the right spot and the proper layout. Here are different ways you can create a TV wall that makes for a stylish and comfortable viewing experience. 1. Surround it with storage. Surrounding your television with built-in storage solves two problems at once. You create a convenient spot for some of your most prized possessions, and you can frame your TV with shelves that are just the right size. Although, this TV appears to be the only feature on this wall. Two doors on either side of it open up to reveal walls full of shelving. This custom shelving unit that warps around the corner has a spot that's just the right size for the TV and sound bar to be mounted in. Square shelves surround the TV and bring in pops of colors to this all-white shelving unit. With cabinets on one side, drawers below, and open shelving on the other side and above, this TV is completely surrounded by storage solutions. The built-in shelving unit in this house has a spot right in the middle that's just the right size for the TV. 2. Frame it with a surround. Framing your TV with a surround makes your TV stand out while also making it look like it's exactly where it belongs. Thin wood strips have been cut to frame the TV and sound bar to make it the main feature in the room seen below. The white wall with the black half wall and the wooden panel creates a frame around this TV that makes it the center of the attention. 3. Recess it into the wall. Setting your TV right into the wall and making it lie flush with the rest of the wall creates a frame around the TV that makes it look like it could almost be a piece of art. Placing it slightly deeper into the wall also makes the TV less obvious when it is not turned on, taking attention away from the TV and letting the other details in the room stand out more. The wood frame around this TV makes it take less space in the room and turns the TV into a piece of art when photos occupy the screen instead of shows or movies. This entertainment system has been set deep into the wall and surrounded with a frame and shelf to make it the main focus in the room. 4. Make it the center of attention. A minimal wall display in which the TV is the main focus of the room, and either surrounded by an only few tiny objects or by nothing at all, is a great way to hang your TV on wall without creating a distracting display. It keeps the design simple and eliminates distraction while you're watching shows or movies. The large TV in this minimal living room is the focal point in this room. The TV and the sound system in this white and red themed living room are surrounded by very little else, and to make them the main focus point in the room. The concrete wall behind the TV in this living room let the TV stand out and become the center of attention. The lack of any objects near the TV in this living space make it easy to focus on whatever is going on the screen. The wall that the TV sits on in this home helps conceal the centrally located office and is surrounded only by the wall and shutters to make it easier to focus of what's going on the TV. 5. Place it beside the fireplace. Somewhere to consider when positioning your TV on the wall is next to the fire. If the two are the same height, it creates an interesting continuous look and makes the space more interesting. Having your TV next to the fireplace also helps to create a warm atmosphere that's perfect for enjoying a movie while cuddled up on the couch. 6. Place it above the fireplace. Much like placing your TV next to the fireplace, placing it above the fire is another way to create a cozy environment while watching the TV. It creates a more dimensional look in the room, helps make the space seem taller, and makes enjoying your entertainment in warmth that much easier. This TV sits just above the fireplace to create a cozy viewing experience. The TV in this living room is above a fireplace to make watching TV and movies that much more comfortable. A real fireplace sits beneath this TV that's also surrounded by storage to create a comfortable and practical living room. A slightly recessed TV sits above this narrow fireplace, creating a cozy atmosphere. 7. Make it a part of a gallery wall. Hanging a TV among pieces of art helps conceal your TV and makes a gallery wall looks more filled in. The TV and the sound bar both add to the gallery wall display and make the display more international. The TV and sound bar hanging on this wall fit right in the rest of the art on the wall. The TV on this wall, it has art on both sides to create a balanced look and turns the TV into a piece of art as well. 8. Conceal it. Maybe you don't want your TV to be the center of the attention in your space. If that's the case, hang it in a place where it can easily be covered, either by a sliding door, a piece of art, or a curtain. This allows your TV to be accessed easily but keeps it out of sight during a majority of the time when it isn't being used. This TV disappears completely behind a panel that blends right into the wall when it's closed up. The interior place. The white panels are made from acrylic panels, whereas the black material is black-colored glossy laminates, which really brings out the beauty of this living room. Using the classic black and white color palette made a lot of difference. The advent of flat screens gave rise to console tables and media cabinets. This freed up space and allowed for airier and lighter rooms. At the same time, better looking TVs made it more acceptable to keep them out in the open. In this living room, we see how smartly this designer and homeowner would cover up the television set when it's not in use. And during events, you can always let the TV covered while you add decoration on the mantel. Putting up your television above a console may be the simplest thing to do, but because of this great wall paneling done in this space, we can definitely say that it was well thought of. These days, TVs are often found on walls, but when it comes to deciding how you want to create the perfect TV wall, it can be challenging to pick the right spot and the proper layout. Here are different ways you can create a TV wall that makes for a stylish and comfortable viewing experience. 1. Surround it with storage. Surrounding your television with built-in storage solves two problems at once. You create a convenient spot for some of your most prized possessions, and you can frame your TV with shelves that are just the right size. Although, this TV appears to be the only feature on this wall. Two doors on either side of it open up to reveal walls full of shelving. This custom shelving unit that